The Duke of Sussex was told to break his silence on the streaming giant's controversial depiction of Princess Diana, despite his own big-money contract with them. Royal biographer Angela Levin criticized the Duke of Sussex for not finding his voice over the streaming giant's controversial portrayal of his mother. It comes after Princess Diana's friend Jemima Khan withdrew her support for The Crown over its disrespectful script after she broke up with the show's creator. Levin, author of Harry, a biography of the prince, told The Sun, "Harry has remained absolutely silent about Netflix. He should tear the deal up and make a stand for his mother. What's more important? Money or defending his mum? It's astonishing he can't find his voice on this." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle signed a deal with a streaming service last year for their new production company to make documentaries, feature films, scripted shows and children's programming. It came after Jemima Khan, 47, Diana's close confidant, walked out of her advisory role on the show and demanded her name be removed from credits. Her intention when agreeing to help write the drama's fifth series was to ensure Diana's story was portrayed accurately. She worked with the show's team from September 2020 to February 2021 and had a brief romance with Mr. Morgan at the beginning of the year. But now, she wants no association with it and even declined a credit. She told the Sunday Times, "When our co-writing agreement was not honored, and when I realized that particular storyline would not necessarily be told as respectfully or compassionately as I had hoped, I requested that all my contributions be removed from the series and I declined a credit." Describing Ms. Khan as a friend, fan and a vocal public supporter of the show, a spokesman for The Crown told the same paper, "She has been part of a wide network of well-informed and varied sources who have provided extensive background information to our writers and research team." Emphasizing that Ms. Khan's role was to provide context for the drama, the spokesman added, "She has never been contracted as a writer on the series. She said her friend's story was not being told as respectfully or compassionately as I had hoped and asked for her contributions to be cut from the show." Angela Levin, author of Harry, a biography of the prince, has said, "Harry has remained absolutely silent about Netflix. He should tear the deal up and make a stand for his mother. What's more important? Money or defending his mum? It's astonishing he can't find his voice on this." The Crown's fifth series, screened in November next year, will focus on Diana's final years before her death in a Paris car crash in 1997. Her divorce from Prince Charles, relationships with heart surgeon Hassanet Khan and businessman Dodi Fayed, and her shock BBC interview with Martin Bashir will all feature. Ingrid Seward, editor of Majesty magazine, told the publication, "I don't think Harry gets it. I presume when he did the deal with Netflix he didn't think it through, but Meghan would have. She's not an idiot. He talked about The Crown during his bus interview with James Corden, so he's not totally oblivious." The comments come after Khan, 47, refused a writing credit in The Crown and backed out of the project because the show wasn't handling Diana's story as respectfully or compassionately as she had hoped. Netflix has also come under fire for Diana, the musical, a separate show criticized as degrading. Earlier, The Crown is set to feature Martin Bashir's disgraced Panorama interview with Princess Diana despite her son William's plea for ban from TV. Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, is thought to be deeply irritated at Netflix's decision to include a full episode about Princess Diana's shocking sit-down in the BBC's Panorama in the upcoming series of The Crown, even though he expressed the interview holds no legitimacy in his view. He said in May it should never be aired again, and a royal source has now told The Telegraph the Duke's words still stand. Netflix bosses are now set to air an entire episode focusing on the tragic royal's controversial tell-all chat with Bashir in 1995. Eager TV bosses are said to have splashed millions on the episode devoted to Diana's Panorama interview, which has been surrounded by controversy for almost 30 years. The tell-all interview is set to be a pivotal theme in The Crown's new series on Netflix, a source has told The Sun. Also, an insider has claimed that Netflix, which has a £112 million deal with Prince Harry, is hell-bent on broadcasting the controversial episode. The source told The Sun, The Crown's creators see the interview as the keystone moment in Series 5.